The comedy4cast network. Let's dog-ear this for now.
Comedy4cast, episode 408, Comic Book Hero.
Comedy4cast is powered by its patrons. To support the show and get episodes before everyone else, visit patreon.com and search for Comedy4cast. All one word with the number 4. Or just go to comedy4cast.com and click on the Patreon link on the right-hand side of the page.
In this episode, we discuss the number 4, creative accounting, things that should be free, and more. Come on, let's get to the forecast.
Item 1 of 4.
Hi, folks. Clinton here. Welcome to, or welcome back to, Comedy4cast. I want to start the show rolling with a question that came in from listener Jeff. He writes, "Hey, in all the April Killing Apps hoopla, you made no fuss whatsoever, that I can recall, about having reached the incredible milestone of 400 episodes. So, all your episodes until you reach 500 will have a 4 in them. What does that mean? Signed, JTM." That's a great question, JTM, if those are your actual initials. To answer it, let me feed your question into the Comedy4cast master computer. I'll just turn it on, type in your question, missed a space, and let's see what the answer is. Here we are. Ooh, this is exciting. The answer is absolutely nothing.
Item 2 of 4.
Yes?
Yes, what, Paleo? You called me.
Oh, right. Come on in. Have a seat.
Hey, this is a nice place you got here.
Oh, thank you. I was hoping to strip off some of that old wallpaper and maybe hang a few pictures, if the landlord doesn't mind, and then I want to...
Okay, let's get to it while I'm young, okay? While I'm young.
Oh, right. Well, I was told that you have a talent for,
A talent for what?
well, let's say creative accounting.
Oh,
And, well, you see, it's not like I make a lot of money off of podcasting. I was hoping to merge with another podcast, but the FTC put the kibosh on that deal. And now I have to pay that other podcast a breakup fee of about $250 million.
Hey, that's just dumb, kid. That's just stupid.
I know. So you see, I really could use some of that creative accounting right about now.
All right. Let me see your books, okay? Let me see the books.
Books?
Let me phrase this the way even you can understand. Let me see your financial records, okay?
Oh, right. Here they are.
Wow, this is pretty bad, including your handwriting. But I think I can do something for you.
What are you doing?
Who's the expert here?
All right. Sorry.
There you go.
What is that?
It's a fluffy bunny. Pretty creative, huh?
That's not what I had in mind.
What? You think maybe I should add a carrot?
No, I was hoping you could actually do some creative accounting with the books.
Oh, gotcha. There. I made a mouse pad, a set of coasters, and a beautiful pen dispenser. Is that creative enough for you?
This is ridiculous. You don't know anything at all about cooking the books, do you?
Why didn't you say so? Sure I do. There you go. Essence of Chapter 11 in a red ink reduction sauce.
Just forget it. I'll take my chances with the IRS.
Are you sure? Because for a small fee, I can make all of this disappear.
Yes, that's the kind of magic I was asking you to do.
Okay Really? Perfect. So watch. I take all the books and I toss them up into the air.
That's amazing. They're all just gone.
Maybe. Or are they right here behind your ear? Ooh.
Just get out of here.
Item 3 of 4.
Hi, Danny Hillcrest here.
And I am a specular MSB 3500 digital camera with voice synthesis capabilities operating in polite mode.
I love it. You know, camera, a few weeks ago it was Free Comic Book Day.
Oh, I'm not familiar with Free Comic Book Day. What is it?
Well, every year the...
Wait. I can't believe I just asked you to provide factual information. What was I thinking? Give me a moment and I will access the information on the internet.
Honestly, camera, I think it would be faster, quicker if I took...
Done. I now know all about Free Comic Book Day. You may continue with your story.
Well, I was thinking...
Always a dangerous way for you to begin a sentence.
Spider-Man and Captain America and Iron Man are comic book heroes, right?
That is correct.
So, ipso facto, if they are comic book superheroes, and May 7th was Free Comic Book Day, why didn't my local AMC movie theater let me in for free to see Captain America Civil War on Free Comic Book Day?
Danny, you do realize that there is a difference between an actual comic book and a movie, don't you?
Not really, camera. I mean, both have words and pictures, and when I watch a DVD, it even has chapters.
But one of them moves.
What do you think happens when I turn a page?
Danny, it doesn't make sense. Why would a movie theater let anyone see a movie for free?
Why wouldn't they? I can get a free ice cream on Free Ice Cream Day, or a free cheese sample on what I can only assume is free cheese sample in the dairy aisle at Costco Day. Why can't I get a free comic book movie on Free Comic Book Day?
Your logic is inescapable, Danny. Although I continue to try.
I love it!
So, what happened when you tried to get into the movie for free?
Oh, they actually did let me in for free.
Really? Then what's the problem?
Well, instead of getting in to see Captain America Civil War, they let me in to watch Batman v Superman.
Oh? I believe that is against the Geneva Convention.
Is that like Comic-Con?
Sure.
Again, I've got to say it. I love it.
Listen, people. I know they are nothing alike, but I do not have the battery power to constantly push back against the collapsing walls inside Danny's brain.
I just hope I get in for free to see Central Intelligence for free on June 19th.
Why would they do that?
The movie stars Wayne "The Rock" Johnson and Kevin Hart, and they're both dads.
And June the 19th is Father's Day.
Bingo!
The fact that I followed any of that logic is clear evidence that I need my memory card wiped with acid.
And to make it a perfect trifecta threefer, I love it!
Item 4 of 4.
Hi, folks. Clinton here again. I want to say thank you to everyone who gave me positive feedback on the April Podcast a Day event in general and on the Killing apps in particular. I was especially intrigued by one letter I received from friend of the show, Anuj, who we've heard from in the past. I won't read his entire letter, but in part he writes, I really loved the Killing app story, and it was so much fun. It was a perfect satirical take on the world we currently live in, where we have become tech slaves and ruled by giant corporations, pharma, oil, arms, etc. Even though the story may sound silly at first, but it had so many layers and the humor was really sharp, and I enjoyed every subtle joke that was in there. The sound effects were amazing all throughout the month, and it actually felt as if I was listening to one of those old school radio plays that were so much in vogue back before the television and in decades before I was even born. Well, it sounds like mission accomplished as far as the killing apps goes. Of course, another April is right around the corner. Oh, dear me, why did I say that? Who knows what will happen during that Podcast a Day event? Will we return to middling fare? Will we hear from Detective Hart? 2 A's, 2 T's, spell it right, say it right. Who knows? Even I don't. But stay tuned and we'll all find out.
My goodness, look at the time.
Oh, is it that time already, Sir Patrick?
Let's wrap this up, shall we?
Right, okay. Well, if you have any comments about this episode, why not call the super secret phone line at area code 360-515-0004. The phone not your thing? That's okay. Drop us an email at comedy4cast, all one word with the number 4, @gmail.com. Follow us on Twitter, like us on Facebook, and you can find all the episodes at comedy4cast.com. You can also subscribe via iTunes, Stitcher, or wherever else fine podcasts are listed.
As always, this is Sir Patrick Stewart
And I'm Clinton.
saying, that's it. We're done.
Bye-bye.